Okay, so if you want to add text to your video in Filmora 14, you need to think about adding a simple text or a lower third with some animation, or you can add a title template like this in Filmora. It's up to you, and it depends on the content that you are producing. For me, I normally use the quick text option to add a simple text on the screen. Just show the text on the screen with some animation and maybe a sound effect. So it is simple, and sometimes at the beginning of my video, I will add a title or maybe an opening title with some kind of preset and text on it. And somewhere in the middle of my video, I will add some template showing the website and character introduction or stuff like that. So there are different ways to add text to your video. By the way, in this video, I will show you how to add a simple text in your video or on your video and customize it in Filmora 14. Hopefully, it is helpful for you.
This video is sponsored by upresenter, an AI-powered platform for interactive e-learning presentations and quizzes. Besides the clever AI assistant, upresenter is unique in the AI market for the various built-in interactive questions and detailed report tracking ability. Sign up now and explore many other superior features of upresenter AI.
Okay, welcome back to my tutorial. Alright, so this is the start page of Filmora 14. So first thing first, we need to create a new project. Just click here to create a new project. And then I need to import my video into Filmora. Okay, so I can just click here to import a video. Yeah, I think I should import this one, just a 1 minute video. Just click here because I just want to use it as an example. Okay, so in order to add text to your video, you need to put the video track at track number 1 on the timeline. And then you can add the text to this layer. So it will be above the video track. There are some options for you. So the first option is to add a quick text, which I normally use to just put some random text on the screen. So this is a button to add quick text. By the way, you have two options in the quick text. So the first one is quick text, which is a normal text, and the second one, which is 3D text. So if you want to add 3D text to video, it is possible also. For example, I need to move my playhead to the position where I want to add text. And then I can click this button. Okay, add quick text. So this is the first option. It will add a new text box on the timeline. Okay, so I will mute the audio here. So this is the text box and it has duration. You want to see the duration, you can just click at the end of the box. So duration, the default duration will be 5 seconds. You want to extend it, just drag this X to extend the duration, maybe 10 seconds. Something like this. Okay, so if you want to move the position of the text on the timeline, I mean if you want to make the text appear here at the position, at this position, which is 11 seconds on the video, you just need to move the text box here on the timeline. See, so there will be text here at this position. So this is the text here, and this is the end point. If you want to extend the text to the whole duration of the video, you can just click here and just drag it to the end of the video like this. Okay, so this is the text and you can just drag it to the end of the video. And now your text will be here all the time. So this is the first way to add a simple text to your video. And the second way is to add a text template. So you can find the text template here at the title tab. Okay, and remember to just put the playhead where you want to add also. So at the title tab, you have trending, title effect, title template, and AI caption. So all of these things are related to text. For example, here at the trending, we can drag and drop the default title here onto the timeline. So this is a new title box, and it is also a text box like this. You can play. Okay, your title here, and you have the duration here, and the default duration will be 5 seconds also. And we mentioned that you can change the default duration in the reference. By the way, I don't think you need to do that. Okay, so this is a text box or template, and we have many other templates here. For example, this is a template with the text inside and a preset video. So we can just drag and drop it onto a timeline to create a title for our video. Okay, something will look like this. your title. Okay, so inside the title tab, you have many things like trending, title effect, and you can find all the title here. But remember, do not use this one. This is a Pinky Diamond title template, which is a paid subscription of Filmora. You need to pay more money to use them. Okay, glow text, 3D text, VFX text. So just use the one without the Pinky Diamond button. For example, this one, the prompt, rainy night. You can download it, and then you can just drag and drop it onto your video, something like this. Rainy night. Ooh, rainy night. And word art and cinematic. So we have many things here. And we have title template. Normally it will come with a text and a preset video. For example, I want to add a lower third to my video saying my name. I can just go to the lower third here, add a title template, and then I can use this one, new lower third number 2. Just drag and drop it here. So we have animation like this. And we can double click here and say Jacky Nguyen. Okay, and something like this. Okay, so normally you go to the quick text for a simple one. And if you want to have some animation and some kind of template, you need to go to the title tab. And then you can find them here, title template, title effect, trending. And after you download any template, it will be in here, in this folder, my folder. You can click here, my folder, your favorite title template, download template, and custom. So if you want to save any title template, it will be here at the custom folder. Okay, so this is how to add text in Filmora 14. And now I will show you how to customize it in the basic text editor and the advanced text editor. Okay, so first thing first, we can delete this one first. So we will keep this one. Okay, so whenever you add a text box onto the timeline, it will be here in the preview window, and you can click it at the preview window. You can resize it, scale it up like this, and you can move it. Just click and move it on the preview window, and you can click this button to rotate the text. Okay, something like this, and you can click here to resize it. Okay, and click at the corner to resize it like this, and you make it. Maybe I want to have it here at this position, and I can shorten it. So this is a simple one. So maybe we talk about something and we can put it right here. Okay, text here. So that is just something about the scale and position on the preview window. You can just click here and move it directly at the preview window. By the way, you can double click at the text box here on the timeline to customize it. Okay, just double click at the text box here and you will open the text editor like this. So first up, we have text, video, and text to speech. So we have 3 tabs on top. So first thing first, when you select text, it will be basic and animation. And when you select video, you will have basic and animation. But that is the animation for the block or just for the video. It is not just a single text. Okay, and here's the option for text to speech. You want to convert text to speech, you need to select this tab. So you have 3 tabs on top. Here is the text, normal one, and we have basic. At the basic, we can change the content inside. Jacky Nguyen. Okay, and you can make it longer here, and you can change the fonts here. Go to my favorite fonts like this, and I can change the size to 60, for example, and I can press enter, and I can change the color of the text to red, something like this, and I can select other color here on the screen like this one, make the text in this color. Okay, and down here I have alignment, bold, italic, and underline, and we have a preset for text also, so you can scroll down here. So this is just a basic editor. Okay, and I can select this one. I think it's nice, and you have more option for the rotation. Okay, so you have more option for the rotation, the scale. You want to scale it down, scale it up, and you can also add a background to your text also. Enable the background, it will have a black background like this, and you can select the color. By the way, I will disable the background because something is looks stupid. Okay, and you can enable shape here. If you want to make your text like circle or half circle, you can enable the shape. For example, I can make it like this or like this or something like this, and then I can adjust the strength. Okay, I can change it to this one and increase it. Okay, so something which is very creative here. And you can add an outline. By the way, I will disable the shape and bezel path, so you can add some point here for the text. So you can move it like this. Okay, so I think it's cool, but it is just in Filmora 14, remember. And we have the animation duration here also, and the path offset also. So we can play the text animation. You can create a path for the text animation also with the bezel path in Filmora 14. Okay, but I will disable it, and you can also add outline to your text also. For example, I can go back to normal text and I will add an outline. So I will select none at the preset, so it's just a white text like this. And now if I want to add a black outline, I can go down here at the outline option. Okay, enable the outline, and then I can select a black color for the outline and increase the thickness. Okay, I will make it 12. So the blurriness here also. And now what if you want to add some animation for the text? You can go to the animation tab here, and now we have in, out, and loop. In for the entrance animation, and out for the out animation, and loop for during. Okay, so for in, maybe I can select typewriting. Okay, I think it's nice. By the way, we want to move the text to here so that you can see it better. Typewriter, and I can adjust the duration of the animation also. By the way, I will leave it by default. So for the out, I will select fade. Okay, but you have many options here for the out animation. And for loop, I can select something like neon or green. Okay, green water. Okay, I think it's cool. So I can click OK, and this is the text with animation, in, out, and loop. Okay, and let's double click at the title box again. So we have video with the transform, the scale, position, and also the blending mode or the opacity of the text if you want to change. And being mentioned that here you can add keyframe. For example, I can add keyframe for the scale here also. I want to add one keyframe at this position for the scale. Okay, and at this position I want to scale it up, so I can just make it like this. So now we have a keyframe appear like this, and then we scale it up for the text. Okay, and for example, at this position I want to reduce the opacity to 0. I can add a keyframe, so I can add a keyframe for the text, and see this is the opacity. I can reduce it to 0, and then I can click OK. So this is the text animation, and just fade in and fade out. Sorry. Okay, so this is how you can customize a simple text in Filmora. By the way, what if I have a title template? So maybe I can use the advanced text editor in Filmora. Okay, for example, I will use this one. So this is a lower third. I want to customize it and also adjust the animation stuff like that here also. So all I need to do is to right click here at the title box, and then I can select advanced edit here. Okay, so this is the first way to open advanced text editor, and we have a new text box like this. So this is the first way, and I can just click OK, And I can also double click at the title box here on the timeline and then select advanced. So this is the advanced button to open the advanced text editor. Okay, just click here to open it. So this is the advanced text editor, and on the left side we also have a quick text option. We can add quick text and 3D text here. We can add a shape like arrow, rectangle, and circle and ellipse, stuff like that here. We can add an image to this text box. Okay, and here we have an option to add image to this text editor also. Okay, and we can change the fonts and the size and the alignment, bold, italic, underline, and also alignment of the text here also. And we can adjust the space between character also. By the way, here are some information for you. So first up, this is the text layer, and this is the video layer. Video layer is this one. This is the animation. The animation for this one. So this is the pre-video, and this is the text layer. And we can just click here at the text, and then we can change it. For example, I can change it to my name. Okay, and I can change the fonts to my favorite fonts like this. And I can increase the size to 48. Okay, I just want to make it bigger. Okay, next up, I can adjust the animation of the text box here. Okay, so I can make it appear slower by this animation control slider. Okay, so just make it like this, and I can make it disappear faster like this. Okay, and for the animation of the text layer, I can select the layer here, and then I can go to animation, and now I have in and out and loop for the text, so I can change it. Okay, change it to typewriting and typewriter, stuff like that. I can change it here, and if I want, I can adjust the text here with the customize button. Go to customize. So we have color field. If I want to change the color to red, something like this, and then I can add an outline to the text with this button. Okay, adjust the thickness to 2 and change it to white. So we have a white outline, and we can add more outline if we want. Okay, so as many outline as you want. And down here we have the background and shape and bezier path. So all the option in this advanced text editor is similar to the basic editor you see outside. Okay, and we also have preset here. So there are many presets you can select. For example, I can select this preset for this text. Okay, and play. By the way, you can save this template as custom, so it will be in your custom folder in the title tab. Also, I can just save it by custom and then Jacky 1, and I can click OK. And now I can click apply to go back to my timeline. Okay, and we have a template like this. Okay, and next time if I want to use the same template, all I need to do is to go to the title tab here and find the custom folder in my, and then I can drag and drop this one, Jacky number 1, down here on the timeline. Alright, so this is how you can add text to your video and customize it in Filmora 14. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you have any questions, just let me know at the comment section below. And if you want to watch more tutorial on this channel, just click the end screen button. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.